Hello, my name is Kelly Dodge, and I am going to do a very quick tutorial on how to create, um, second here. Let me get rid of some of this stuff. We are going to create a post in Facebook, for Viator, okay, or dropping your Viator link. Okay, now there's one very important thing when you are using your Viator link, you want to make sure that you are on the correct Viator. Okay. If I just type in Viator.com, I am going to be at a page that could have my name on it. But this is not where I can share my link. This is basically what your agent, or I'm sorry, what your clients would see or potential clients would see if they logged in. And this is not, you don't want to share this link. You don't want to, because you're not going to get credit. You're not going to earn any commission. So what I do to be safe is that I make sure that I have my Viator bookmarked so that I always know I'm going to the right spot. And here's your trick: travelagents.viator.com, and it should keep you logged in. If for some reason it forces you to log in, make sure you're logged in, because this is your trick to know if you are in the right spot. Here it says share with client. It must say share with client, because this is the only link that you can share that is going to get you commission should someone use your link to book. So we're always going to be clicking from here. You're going to copy this and you can share to your Facebook. I'm just going to go ahead and go to my business page just to demonstrate what it would look like just to do a quick post. Okay, so if I am here, hold on a second, let me click. I want to be on my acting as my, I don't just want to be there. I want to be acting as, there we go. Sorry. I don't know. I had a little brain fart there for a second. Okay, so if I am going to, we removed your post. Okay, my post that I made. Okay, that's nice. I don't, Facebook's crazy. Okay, so I am going to just paste this. All right. And when it's pasted correctly, this view is going to show. Okay, so that's how you know. Now this is me sharing my Viator overall. That's going to share my entire, and I'm just going to post it just for demonstration purposes, because there's a few ways that you can share. So this is just sharing my overall Viator. Okay, things to do, right? That's just sharing my entire Viator, right? Where they could go in and they could search anywhere. Okay, let's say I have a client who's going to Hawaii. All right, I could put in Hawaii. Okay, and I could just do Hawaii. I could select a date or just skip a date and hit search, and it is going to give me everything in Hawaii. It's actually giving me 2,451 results, but it does drill it down a bit for your client. So if you have someone who's going to be island hopping, then maybe you want to give them this. Okay, and then you would use this share with client. Okay, and this is going to copy just from, all of Hawaii. And again, I would just post this. I could post it just like this, and it is going to be specific for Hawaii. And so my post, it doesn't look like it's showing a preview with this one, but we can check it to make sure that it works, to make sure it's taking us to Hawaii. This is, again, what your client would see. Okay, there's no share with client. This is what they would see, but your name is going to appear here. So this is the client's view. So then let's go ahead and we can drill it down even further. We could drill it down to just an island, right? We could drill it down to Maui. All right. And then when I'm sharing Maui, and I'm not going to post this one because you get the idea. I can just share with client, and then it's just going to show 580 things to do on Maui. Let's say we want to do Maui snorkeling. Okay. So, Well, I'll drill down a second. So now I have Maui snorkeling. So now they have 99 choices. Let's say you have one that you recommend that they do. They absolutely should do this one. Let's say it's this one right here. All right. Now, if I want to show this one in particular, share this one in particular, I'm going to go all the way into it and now I'm going to click share with client and I'm going to click copy and I'm going to go over. Now I can drop this anywhere. I'm just dropping it in my Facebook just to demonstrate, but you can drop it in an email. All right. If you have an email that you are creating for your client, you can even add pictures to it. This would be something, whoops, this would be something that you could definitely do if you're creating an ad. So we do mock bookings or travel ads for the different companies, right? We used to do training on doing them for Viator. Once you know how to do travel ad trainings, once you know how to do travel ads, I mean, you can create it for absolutely any vendor or supplier. Okay. So this one, I'm going to add some cool pictures to it, and I could add a little bit um, of information. So I would do, let me click off of these pictures real quick. I could take some information right here and I could, it's this easy. It's this easy. So now I'm just going to go down here and I can paste this. Now I'm going to take this part out because it always repeats that read more. I'm just going to take that part out. But in a regular travel ad, you would maybe put your phone number here. But remember, when they're using your Viator link, they can go ahead and click on it and book themselves. And the great thing about Viator is that it's usually free cancellation. So it's usually within 24-hour free cancellation. So that's nice. They can, I always tell my clients, you can go ahead and pick out everything you want to do and go ahead and reserve it. And if once you're there, you decide to move things around or you decide to, delete some things out of your plan, you can go ahead and do that. But at least you're booked in there. And, of course, you want to give them at least 24 hours so that you're not charged. So that is how you are going to share your Viator link. So when you share, it is going to not look like a bunch of, like a big long link, like a big block of blue hyperlink. You want it to be, it's going to be smaller, right? And sometimes it'll give you a preview, right? So remember, this was all of Viator, and you could have even stuck a picture in here. It's not even too late to do that. If you wanted to edit your post, you could slap a picture in there to make it a little more visually appealing. Or again, like we said, you can go ahead and highlight a specific tour that you're looking for. So it's as easy as that. Just always, again, make sure that you have your Viator bookmarked. I like to keep everything that I use most often right here on my toolbar. Okay, so if you're not sure how to add bookmarks to your toolbar, there's probably trainings out there and how to do that. You also can create just an entire list of your suppliers, right? So that everything is easy to access and easy to find, and you know that you're going to the right spot. So I'd hate to see you give out a Viator link and not have it be correct, and you won't get your commission. So that's it. See you in the next one.